A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check out. 675. You got three down.
From the 50, it's Love. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Love. It's hauled in by Shepard. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the gun, here's Love. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 23 yards. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And, of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
No, partner, that's a lot of...
The clock reading 1 minute even, so this offense with 60 seconds to go to try to at least get into field goal range, and they start from their own territory. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. A final shot before the break. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. So we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Third and 2, Stafford. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his first career touchdown in his first career game as the Bears push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the...
This defense holding on to a slim 3-point lead here in the fourth. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. First and goal, Kelly. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Back to throw, Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Here's Stafford. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Blue 60! You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Get on!
The shotgun snap for Stafford. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Your trip is here. Ready?
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Stafford. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a